Greetings world, we are anonymous.
Greetings world. We are anonymous Guatemala. Due to the problem that we have in our country on mining which destroys our environment, we have given the task of intervening as collective and fight for the right to life that we are human beings. We address to you as spokesmen of all those who suffer injustice, indifference and the lack of ethical principles, in a world where the power of the dollar buying health and biodiversity in fragile ecosystems. As it is the case of what has happened in the country of Eternal Spring, Guatemala, where a transnational so-called low Canadian origin the name Montana Exploradora Gold Corp, extract billions of gold which represent an annual production of about 200,000 ounces of gold, with an average income of US $125 million in exchange for affect people's health and contaminate the ecosystem of the municipalities of San Miguel Ixtahuacan and Sipacapan, the Department of San Marco, in the west of Guatemala. The actions of Montana Exploradora have been disastrous in the following way. Mining is activities that have a strong environmental impact on ecosystem envelope which is practiced, causes erosion of the soil, the pollution of water bodies, and affects the availability of them, which commits the vulnerability of species and organisms that live in this ecosystem. Montana Exploradora operations are racist and discriminatory because it marginalized the community indigenous usurping their properties in terms of resources such as land and water, with which it limited its development as an ethnic group in terms of their culture and traditional customs. Currently, the authorities of Guatemala have become the voiceless to warning signals and allow transnational operations, thus violating the right of all Guatemalan citizens to a healthy environment. The levels of pollution in bodies of water used by the affected communities is located above the acceptable limits for international and national regulations, with which undertakes the lives and health of all members of the ecosystem. This includes animals, plants and man. This is why that anonymous Guatemala will be the so-called Operation OP Mining 2.0 to make a call to attention to the government of Guatemala and international communities, not to allow these actions that threaten all human rights. Guatemalans, once we said that, you are not alone in the struggle to defend your rights, and this is a right that we will help you to defend with you. Anonymous is present and supports the OP Mining 2.0, this February 18th and 19th. Our voice against all those who support Montana Exploradora starts from 9 a.m. Protect today's water, avoid tomorrow's thirst. Safeguard the environment is a guiding principle of all our work in the support of the sustainable development. It is an essential component in the eradication of poverty and one of the foundations of peace. We look after our flora and fauna, our environment and our world. Knowledge is free. We are anonymous. We are Guatemala. We are Legion. We do not forget. We have not forgiven. Expect us.